back to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe and turn the notification bell so every time I upload you are notified. So let's get on with the video. I'm truly sorry if it's late and I upload it late. As you can tell by the title, I am doing 10 things you can do when you are bored. So the 10 things I can do is basically draw. Drawing is one of my favorite things. Is one of my favorite things to do. I love drawing because it releases stress out of you. I love drawing because it makes you more artistic, and you know, people say practice makes perfect. So that's one of the things you can do when you are bored. The second thing you can do is colouring. This relates to number 1. Most of these things relate to different kind of numbers. So this relates to number 1, colouring. If you draw a picture and you want to colour it, there you go, that's number 2, colouring. But yes, if you do have a colouring book, you can also colour that as well. Which colouring is one of my favourite things anyway. Also drawing, all these things are my favourite things that I've got here. It's because I can't remember it all. So, and number 3 is write a story. So if you have written a story about something, read out to yourself, see if it makes sense or something. Or if you watch a video or a film or read a book, you can like rewrite that story or rewrite a little fairy tale to show you are good at writing stories. And make sure like you take your time, because if you just like rush it and quickly do it in like 1 second, you're gonna be bored again. So yeah, that's just take your time when you do a story. The 4th one is do your makeup. I love doing my makeup when I'm bored. And it's like, why do it? And you do it because you are bored. So say like if I'm bored, I come upstairs and think, oh, I'm just going to do my makeup. So yes, I do my makeup. Oh, number 5 is pretend to do a YouTube video. My sister does this a lot. She pretends to do a YouTube video but doesn't post it, and that's what gets me angry, because that's like, you just wasted your time. But I thought it's because she's bored. So you can do your makeup and pretend to do a YouTube video but don't post it. Simple as that. But my sister is like really known for doing that. She like, oh god, I can explain this without going back, like, she watches this video. So she like thinks of something that comes to her head. I think that's how to put it. Thinks of something that comes to her head, but then do it on YouTube, but then don't post it on YouTube, but then deletes the video after it. I think it's because she's bored. She really does get bored really easily. But when I'm bored, I actually post it. But then, obviously, because I'm starting YouTube now regularly, I do post on a Wednesday and Sunday. So tune in on them 2 days between 3 and 4 o'clock. I'm also going uploaded. But because I've been busy today, this video is going up a bit, well, a later time than 3 and 4 o'clock. Between 3 and 4 o'clock. But number 6 is tidy your room. So say like if your room's tidy already, I can't say anything about that. But which most of my viewers' rooms are probably tidy anyway. But no judgment to anyone out there that the room ain't tidy. But say like if you're like bored and it's like your bed looks messy, obviously mine's clean, and your bed looks messy, tidy it. If your wardrobe looks messy, tidy it. If your drawers look messy, tidy it. What can I do? Just tidy your room if you're bored, and that's all I can pick up there. I had nothing to think about that, so I've just put tidy your room. But most people's room are really messy. No offense to anyone out there, that room is like messy. I don't want to put offended anyone out there that room is messy. I'm truly sorry if you get offended by this. I don't mean to offend you, but people's rooms are messy, so they can just tidy it if they get bored. Number 7 is go for a walk or a jog. So this is what I'm famous for. If I'm bored, I love going on a walk to the shop, although I don't have any money to spend, but I do love going on a walk. If I'm bored, I like going on a jog to the park, then like have a little run at park or play at park. But yes, I'm very famous for a walk and a jog. They are my two favourite things doing. And I'm very energetic anyway. I'm bit of a tongue twister there. I'm very energetic anyway, so that's why I like doing things like this. But number 8 is I don't know if many people do this out there, but I know I definitely don't. And yeah, so if your grandma has a knitting kit or something that's related to knitting, knit. If you're bored, have a little go at knitting. Have a little go at sewing. If you have a knitting kit, or a sewing machine, have a little go at sewing something, or like do like recreate a new old top. Like say like if you had a vest top, put that little like back holes in it or something. Oh, I don't even know. Or like redesign it. Number 9 is paint or do a poster. This relates to number 1, 2. 1 and 2, I think so. Yeah, 1 and 2. Oh god. This relates to number 1 and 2. So paint or do a poster. Posters are my favourite things of doing. I don't do a poster about anything. Say like if I'm bored, I do a poster about drawing. Or bullying. Bullying is one of my horrible things out there, but bullying is one of my hates. I really can't stand it because people just bully you because they're really jealous, but don't let that bring you down. But paint or do a poster. Like painting is hard to get hold of if you're younger and like your mum doesn't trust you or your dad doesn't trust you. With paint, my mum does not trust me with paint. I don't even know why. I'm not that messy. I don't think so anyway. But number 10 is my favourite one to do. And comment down below if it's your favourite one to do. Sleep. I can just sleep all day. I'm not really. I can't sleep all day. That'll just be like really annoying. But sleep. Sleep is one of my favourites. So the favourite time of the day for me is not morning, not afternoon. It's actually not tea time. It's actually bedtime. All because I don't sleep. I don't go to sleep because I'm really not like a good sleeper. But I go to sleep at like 1, 2 in the morning, and I'm homeschooled, so I still do my work, don't worry. But that's probably why I don't go to sleep. Well, it's because I am energetic, so when I go to bed, I feel like I just can bounce around, or like if I'm in like one of these lazy moods, I can just like go. That's sleep all day long. Like my sister, when she's bored, she actually sleeps because she has nothing else to do. Or like I said on the 3rd one, 4th, 5th, like I said on the 5th one, she does a video. But yeah, so they are the 10 things that I do when I'm bored. I know it's like a bit of like a puzzle thing, but comment down below what you do when you're bored, only because I can do it. So like, if you're bored, read a book. That's another thing. If you're bored, read a book. So I'm just going to read out the list that I said. So we've got to draw, colour, rewrite a story or rewrite a film, or just write a story about anything you want to. Do your makeup or pretend to do a makeup video and don't post it, or if you want to, post it for some fun. And don't be afraid to post it, by the way. Tidy room. Like I said, I'm so sorry if I offended anyone out there. I didn't mean to offend anyone out there. But so yeah, number 6 is tidy room. Go for a walk or a jog is number 7. So you can, if you're bored, go for a walk and a jog. That'll take your mind off things. Or if you're stressed, go for a walk and a jog. And like just take like a bottle of water there. Number 8 is knit or sew. I know people think like it's the same thing, if you know what I mean, but knitting is like that and sewing is like threading, sewing, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Knitting is when you make things that knit, and sew is where you put things back together. That's how I can explain it. Oh god. Paint or do a poster. That is number 9. You can do like a newspaper article thing about something that anything like a lost cat or a lost dog or a lost mouse or a lost turtle or a turtle that doesn't have a home. And the last one, well, I won't say last but not least, but the last one is number 10, which is sleep. If you're bored and you're tired and you've nothing else to do and you've done all them and you're tired after it or you're tired anyway, go to sleep for like an hour. Try it, then comment down below if it's right and type in done. But yes, that is 10 things you can do when you're bored. So if you like this video, like I said at the start, please give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe and also turn on the notification bells every time I upload, you are notified. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Goodbye.